Seventh grade, it's week 16. We're talking about geological properties. Today, you should be able to explain the type of stresses that the lithosphere undergoes. Stress. When people have too much stress, they may break. What happens if a rock gets too much stress? Lithospheric plates do a lot of moving on Earth's surface. Slabs of lithosphere smash into each other. They move sideways past each other along faults. Where conditions are right, magma rises through solid rock. It's no wonder that rocks experience stress. Rocks respond differently to different types of stress and under different conditions. Stress is the force applied to a rock. Plates experience stress when they collide, move apart, or slide past each other. Plates moving on a rounded surface experience stress. Stress happens to rocks on a smaller scale too. Local movements can cause stress in rocks. There are 4 types of stresses that affect rocks. The first is confining stress. Confining stress comes from the weight of all the overlying rock. This weight pushes down on a deeply buried rock. The rock is being pushed in from all sides, which compresses it. The rock will not deform because there is no place for it to move. Compression. Stress squeezes rocks together in compression. Compression causes rocks to fold or fracture. When 2 cars collide, compression causes them to crumple. Compression is the most common stress at convergent plate boundaries. Tension stress pulls rocks apart. Tension causes rocks to lengthen or break apart. Tension is the major type of stress found at divergent plate boundaries. And then there's shear. Shear stress happens when forces slide past each other in opposite directions. This is most commonly found at transform plate boundaries. The amount of stress that a rock receives may be greater than the rock's strength. In that case, the rock will undergo strain or deformation. Deep within the earth, the pressure is very great. A rock behaves like a stretched rubber band. When the stress stops, the rock goes back to its original shape. If more stress is applied to the rock, it bends and flows. It does not return to its original shape. Near the surface, if the stress continues, the rock will fracture, rupture, or break. In summary, stress is the force applied to an object. Stresses can be confining, compression, tension, or shear. Rocks under stress may show strain or deformation. Deformation can be elastic or plastic, or the rock may fracture. If the deformation is elastic, the rock will return to its original shape. If it is plastic, it will flow and bend or fold. And if it fractures, that means that the rock has broken. Rocks respond to stress differently under different conditions. So if you can explain the types of stresses that the lithosphere undergoes, then you're free to go on to the next activity, which are a set of questions. Remember, you can't come back to the video, so you're going to want to make sure you have some notes. If you need to go back and take some notes, do that now. Have a great day, and we will talk to you again later.